Well, no, he's not at the moment. Yes, I am Mr. Hardwick. Uh-huh. Yes. Oh, I see, yeah. Just a minute. What time are you going in?
About half an hour.
He'll be there in about half an hour. Yeah. Yeah, I will. Yeah, thanks.
Well?
It's not looking good, Harry.
Why?
She's on a ventilator now. Look, it's probably just a precaution. It's like the incubator. They often put premature babies on incubators. It's like the womb, you see. They've left too early, so they put them back in for a while.
What else did they say?
How do you mean?
Well, what else did they say?
Nothing.
I heard you asking why. Why she was on the ventilator.
Breathing difficulties. It's not uncommon, Harry. It happens all the time. That's why they've got ventilators.
Oh, what do you know about it?
I know a bit.
What do you know about having babies? Come on, have you ever had one?
You know very well I haven't.
I'm sorry.
Look, I'll drive you there.
I'll go on my own.
Look, don't be silly. Look, I'll drive you there.
I'll go on my own. All right.
I've never felt so humiliated. 25 people queuing up to be sick.
Could it have been the food I got from the shop?
I had some of that and I was fine.
So it was yours?
There's nothing wrong with my food.
25 people queued up to disagree, Anna.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Then prove it.
How? Most of the evidence is floating in the Mersey.
Most of the evidence is right out there.
What?
Well, everybody on the close had a nibble at it, didn't they? You haven't heard any ambulances tearing up the road?
Bless you, Paul.
Right, sir. What do you want? Oh, I'm made up to see you as well. How was it, Barbados? Hot. Top off, did you? No. Not soft over there, are they? Shut it. What's wrong with you? I've been doing a bit of thinking. Do you want to watch that, sir? You and McCardle took me for a right ride, didn't you? Know what you're talking about? No. Oh, there's me in Barbados doing McCardle's dirty work. Well, he's back here doing your dirty work and the Nick filling that fella in. Still don't know what you're talking about? Oh, behave. I heard you know. You had a deal and you told me nothing about it. Well, you got to Barbados, didn't you? Yeah, but I could have ended up with Nick, couldn't I? Yeah, but you didn't, did you? All right, you may mate, but look, I don't want to know you when you're up to no good. Shut up, Sally. No, look, you're heading for the slammer, you know that, don't you? And sooner or later, they're going to stick you away for a long, long time, and I won't be there with you.
Hello.
Oh, all right, all right.
Are you all right?
Yeah?
And Pat?
Yeah?
No tummy upsets or anything?
No?
Barry, I know that old habits die hard, and if the temptation's there, well, you'll succumb, but did you touch any of that food I left in your fridge?
No.
Now, look, I know someone did. I'm not complaining. I just want to confirm it, that's all. I won't kick up a fuss. I won't create a scene. I won't do anything, I promise.
Well, yeah, I think somebody did have a go, yeah.
And is that somebody all right?
Oh, yeah, they're all right. No tummy upsets or anything.
Oh, good. Bye.
Bye. What's all that about, sir? Search me. Look, You know he did have to be got, Terry. Well, I'm glad he did get got, you know what I mean? I mean, I don't like rapists. In fact, I don't get on with them at all. But you got me involved with McCardle again, haven't you? Oh, well, why, it's all finished now. Job's done over, Terry. Oh, is it? Well, he was here yesterday, wasn't he? And by the time he'd left, he'd lent us a couple of ton. Yeah, but you didn't take it, did you? No, but Mastermind Pat did, didn't he? What? So when he comes back here looking for his return of investment, I'll send him over to yours. All right?
Annabelle, are you still calling me a liar? No, I'm not calling you a liar. And I'm not accusing anyone of anything. But all I'm saying is, please, 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 could there have been a mistake?
Yeah, maybe we did make a mistake. Maybe our mistake was offering to help you out in the first place.
I see. Well, in that case, I've got some very bad news for you. It's quite possible there was something wrong with that food. It could be the cause of severe food poisoning.
Why is that bad news to us?
Well, it won't be, will it? I forgot. You didn't eat any, did you? Bye.
Did you hear that?
Food poisoning.
Severe food poisoning. What are you doing?
I'm seeing about Jimmy's all right.
I hope he's rolling in agony. I'm going to have to tell her.
You just lied through your teeth, haven't you?
Yeah, and I'm going to have to tell her the truth. The poor woman's out of her mind with worry.
Oh, hello, is Jimmy there?
I mean, they're going to have to trace it, aren't they? The source of it and everything.
Hello, Jimmy. Are you feeling okay? I'm just asking, soft lad. He's all right.
Till I get my hands on him.
Hello, love.
Hi.
All right.
Fine. You?
Great.
Well, you've cut yourself.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, I brought you some chocolates. But don't tell anybody. I knocked them off.
Right. Did you manage to get hold of Kevin?
No, did you?
No, school can't get hold of him. But he'll be phoning you this afternoon. He's supposed to be meeting me at the station.
You want me to tell him then? Or will you rather tell him?
No, you tell him. Have you heard?
Yeah. It's not uncommon. I mean, they come out of the room too early. We've got to put them back in one for a bit, haven't they?
Well, in incubators, yes, but not... Have you been to see her?
Not yet. I wanted to see you first.
They baptised her last night.
Why?
Well, it's just routine. They always do with premature babies.
Oh. So you had to name her then?
Yeah. Kevin had said it couldn't be what you wanted.
Yeah, I know. I didn't have the right.
If it was a boy, we're going to call him Harry. So last night I called her Harriet. I know you're not wanting to make a fuss over nothing, you see, Annabelle, so I phoned our Jimmy.
Jimmy?
Billy's brother. He was in our house when your food was there.
And he ate it?
Yeah.
And?
I'm sorry to say, he's as right as rain.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Is Nick around?
No, he's not.
I want to talk to him.
Why have you come here?
To see Nick.
Well, he's not here. I'm pretty sure you know he's not here, so why have you come?
Because I care about him. Don't you?
A funny way of showing it.
Hello?
Come on.
Oh, hello.
Ralph, if I ask you a straight question, would you give me a straight answer?
Yeah.
Did you eat any of that gateau? Look, I won't mind if you did. In fact, I'll be overjoyed. Did you eat any?
I'm sorry, look, but we did, yeah. It was all a mistake.
Wonderful.
Hey?
Are you feeling all right?
Look, I'll have to answer that. It might be Harry's son.
Look, I won't keep you, but you're feeling fine.
Oh, perfect. Look, I'll have to get that.
And Harry, is he all right?
Harry's had to go to hospital.
Hospital?
Yeah. Look, I'll be with you in a minute.
Have you told the police
Tell them what exactly?
that your husband's missing?
He's an adult. I know you find that hard to accept, Charlie. You're an eternal Peter Pan, I know. But he is an adult.
He might be ill, you see.
And you're worried about that, are you?
Yes.
He was in a coma once and you tried to stop me phoning an ambulance.
No, that was different.
No, it wasn't. You just didn't want to get involved, Charlie. You were prepared to let Nick swing just so long as you didn't get involved. So don't come preaching to me about caring for my husband.
You've washed your hands of him, then.
Isn't it time for a fix or something?
Why didn't you go to the flat? It's usually his port in a storm.
I think he's trying to stay away from you, Charlie.
Why? You're more to blame than me. Oh, you are. The man coped. Right, he was on the stuff for years, but he held down a job. He coped, for God's sake. Then what happens? You come along. He goes to pieces. You're to blame. If anything happens to him, you're to blame, sweetheart, not me.
No. I wasn't to blame, Charlie. I was reality, that's all. Anyone from the world of reality would have done. Because he can't take it, you see. Nor can you, Peter Pan.
Reality's for people who can't stand drugs.
Then I'm pleased to say it. I can't stand drugs.
Oh, do you know why?
Would it make any difference if I said no?
Because you see drugs as a rival. Poor old Nick. As the song says, torn between two lovers. On this side, heroine, the one who never answers back. On the other, another heroine. In shining armour, the old lance at her side, ready to do battle against evil for the sake of her man.
I think it's time you left.
Why didn't you just enjoy it? Here's a man I can change. The poor lad gets his arms torn off in the tug of war. That's just too bad because I'm going to enjoy it. Heroine against heroine.
I'm the one who's been torn apart. For weeks now I've had no life of my own. I don't even know if I have a job anymore, the amount of time I've taken off. And you come in here with your glib chat. Well, listen, I happen to love that man you've leeched on and used for years. I happen to love. So go now, Charlie, will you? Just get out.
I love him too.
Barry!
I love him too.
It's the drug you love.
I love him too.
You're incapable of it. Can you help me show this man out?
Sorry. Gotta go.
Oh, you're back. How is she? I'm sorry, mate.
I don't deserve a grandchild.
No one deserves one more.
Because I don't deserve a grandchild. Poor Sally. She had to lose a child.
You're talking ridiculous, mate. You're talking bloody ridiculous. No one deserves a grandchild more than you. No one.
I as good as killed her. Me and my big gob. My big moaning gob.
You can't blame yourself for that, mate. She had the child too early. That's not your fault.
And what am I going to tell Kevin?
Here you are, love.
Thanks.
Did you ask how he was, by the way?
Who?
Harry Cross.
No,
Well, shouldn't you have done?
I didn't think. When 26 people have been taken to hospital because of you, rather takes the wind out of your sails.
Suppose he didn't go in with food poisoning.
I'd say it was some coincidence.
Suppose I tell you he's out there on the close right now.
Where'd you want me to take it?
Anywhere you like.
Harry, you're back.
Yeah.
Ralph said you were in hospital.
Just visiting.
Just visiting.
Yeah, you left before I could finish. Sally went into labour.
Oh, thank God. All right, is she?
The baby died this morning.
Oh, I am sorry. Please ask him to forgive me.
I'll ask him.
Thanks for coming.
Well, it sounded urgent.
It is.
Oh, not at all. Right. Guess who? Horatio.
What?
Jolly Jack Nelson.
Oh.
Seems it wasn't your meal after all. They've traced it back to something they all had earlier that day. Relieved?
Damn Jack Nelson.
What?
Oh, it's you, eh? Pat?
Yeah.
It's here. You're going to get paid in full now, Scrooge, right? Here you go. Paid in full. So can we have our stereo back, please?
Yeah.
Oh, right. And in future, we'll bring the rent to you. Because we're sick of you knocking on our door, sticking your big nose in our business. Oh, all right, Ralph.
Hi, what are you doing?
Taking this. It's ours, isn't it?
Did he say you could?
Oh, Scrooge, you mean? Too right.
You're not giving him a hard time, are you?
Not hard enough.
Terry,
What?
his grandchild died this morning.
What? And you can't evict us as long as we pay the rent, and we're going to pay it on the dot in future. So your precious son and your precious grandchild are going to have to find somewhere else to live, because they're not going to live here, right? I mean, why anyone would want to live next door to you is beyond me. They must need their heads examined. What? His grandchild died this morning.
I just come to tell you. I won't be needing the house now.
Did he ever disappear when he was with you?
4 or 5 times.
Could you handle that?
Eventually, yeah. At first I blamed the drug, you see. Anything bad that happened, it was the drug, not my Nick.
But it was Nick.
Oh, I know. You learn, you see. You learn that that's one of the attractions of the drug. It's your own little devil. You can lie and cheat and steal and blame it all on your little devil.
What should I do?
Do you want me to be brutal?
Yes.
Get over him as quickly as possible.
Oh, that's the story of my life. My first husband, then Tom, now Nick. I should carry it round with me like some sort of permanent prescription. Get over him as quickly as possible.
Well, I didn't just take the prescription. Radical surgery for me. I cut men out of my life forever.
It's easier for you. You had children.
You get over things when you're worried sick about your kids. Trying to keep a roof over their heads, and clothes on their backs. I suppose it was easier for me.
And easier to get over him.
Oh, I know you did. I'm sorry.
Charlie blames me. He said Nick could handle it till I came along.
Charlie's a liar. Look, I don't want to be hard, but a few years with Nick gets you like that. Do you want him back? Would it be any easier for you if you walked through that door right now?
If he walked in cured.
He'll never be cured.
I just want to know he's okay.
He's okay.
I wish I could be so sure. I just wish I could be sure.
It might not be him. Shall I go?
Yeah.
Hello? Just a minute, Kevin. Do you want me to tell him?
No. Hello, son.